I am just coming to you. I had a busy week with the family. My girls had the flu. I've got my 3-year-old here. The 1-year-old is napping, so if I have to run and cut it while I'm shooting, please forgive me. Yeah, my little ones had the flu, ear infection, and then now you can see I got sick. So it's definitely been a week of sickness for our household. And I also wanted to say this week has been busy. When I was watching, the market did have the great volatility to make some wonderful trades. If you have seen my trade-alike alerts, they are great. Rocked a nice trade on Walmart with a bounce, and OLED on a bounce on Thursday, and then the drop on Friday. So definitely check out Trade-alike app. And as always, you can see I have my blog up, cjanetrade.com. I did do a blog post about Friday. We met with our good friend Michelle. She is starting from ground zero with trading, and I'm definitely going to mentor her to go ahead and make it so that she, as long as she puts in the work, she'll be able to make it. It's all about how much you want to invest in yourself in the market and moving forward with learning everything, learning the steps to get there. So if you haven't already, check out my blog post. And seats are really starting to sell out for Modern Trader Summit. People have been asking me, what is the time of day? It's going to be from 9 till 5 with speakers. Registration is from 8 to 9. And the speakers right here, you can see, are the different speakers that are going to be at the summit. So check that out as well. We will definitely get into the watch list. As always, I am not a financial professional, so please take these as my opinions. Do your own due diligence and research, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. So my first one on my long list is Gtls, and I have it as a support of 58.32, resistance of 59.74. This is the 5-year chart. So you can see it looks like it filled a gap zone right here on the 5-year chart, which is a weekly chart. And it looks like it does have potential to break out for a 1-year chart. Let me know, guys, if you want me to back it out to the 15-minute chart and go through how I get my levels of support and resistance. It does have 30.28 million in the float and had 74.78% short float volume on Friday. Sorry about that. My daughter was about to bust open a tin of tea all over the place, which I don't really want to clean up. Next one on the list is WK. And WK, you can see, had a massive drop down. Now, the reason why I really like this is because it does have 19.68 million in the float, and it was 58.14% short float volume on Friday. The levels to watch for support are 21.75 and 22.50. I think there could be a good potential squeeze here. We do have, this resistance level, I would say, of 23. So if it breaks from 22.50 up to 23, it could squeeze right on up. So definitely check that one out. Next, we have iRobot. iRobot did have a massive tank down, bounce down here off of 56. The support you can see over on the left-hand side of 56, and then it's slowly been curling up. Now, iRobot has 27.13 million in the float, and it was 69.84% short float volume on Friday. I would say the levels to watch are 67.45 for support and resistance of 68.64. Next on the long list is VICR. VICR is in a breakout mode, as you can see down here, set new 52-week highs. We step it out, 5-year chart, still new highs. Overall, it looks like we have a point of resistance here of 28.70 and then up to potentially 36.75. So are people in general going to look back that much? Day traders, they might if they're educated in looking left. And I like VICR. It does have 17.21 million in the float and 64.94% short float volume on Friday. The levels to watch, like I said, are 25.20 for support and 26.90 for resistance. Next one on the long list is Watt. Okay, let's step it back to a 1-year chart here. So 1-year chart. Watt had a massive run up. It spiked up here, high for the year of 33.50. Then it pulled back down. It tested 15.60, 15.80, never dropped below 15, and now it's curling back up. Now, the reason why I like Watt is it's 16.59 million in the float and a short float percentage of 54.12% on Friday. Look for support of 22 and a resistance of 22.77. And then up after that, I would say 24.20-ish, and then up here to 26.98. Once this one gains momentum, as you can see, in one day, it went from a low of 15.30 to 24.10. So that's a $9 price jump. If it does have momentum moving with it and day traders get on board, it could really move. So keep it on watch for sure for Monday and this week. Now, getting into our shorts. Massive short on Friday. OLED. This is was one of my long-term stocks. I am out of it 100% right now until it finds a bottom. I am short biased at the present moment. I would say for support, look for 128.85 and resistance of 130.70. Now, this one does have 45 million in the float. It does have a lot, it had great earnings, but the projections for 2018 and the guidance for the year were lower. So therefore, the market reacted negatively. Dropped it 20 points after hours, down to 25 points, down 15%. It did have an upgrade on Wednesday or Tuesday, and it ran up to 165 and then pulled back, ended lower on Thursday, and then Thursday after market hours, it tanked all the way down to 135, and then subsequently down to 128.75. So we will see what happens on Monday. I'm more short biased at this time. And next on the list for shorts, we have Srcl, where Srcl was hitting new lows on Friday. You can see 52-week lows. And I would say the levels to watch are 58.90 for support and 60.30. I flipped the colors there. 60.30 for resistance. It does have 84 million in the float. Next on the list for shorts, INT. INT as well, setting new 52-week lows. We step it back on the 5-year chart. Nothing. Go back overall. It looks like it does have resistance down here, support of about 10.50, and then below that we've got 8.40, and then down here to $7. So keep this one on watch for sure. It does have 66 million in the float. Next one on the short list is Clovis. Clovis, will bring it back to a 1-year chart here. Clovis, it's been in a downward trend overall. It bounced off of 47, came up, tested 60 as resistance, and now it's pulling back down as well. So watch it for 56.50 for support and 57.72 for resistance. It does have 44 million in the float. And last one on the short list is EIG. EIG ran up here, 43, tested a resistance level, and then pulled right back down. So watching right here for daily resistance of 40.75 and support of 40.35. If it does break the 40 level, it looks like it will continue on down here to 39.50 area. If it breaks around 39, I think that it could, continue on down 38, and then down here, biggest test was if it broke 36, it could really, really run down. Go back. That's the 1-year chart. So like I said, 36. After 36, we've got a gap down to 32 area. That's it for my watch list for longs and shorts. Overall, long-term swings, we have NVEC, which it looks like this is the 5-year chart. Let's go to a 1-year chart. It is setting, it's bounced off of the 1-year low, so I would watch for continuation up. Does have, it's at the 1-year low, so you would, in my opinion, I would go in and look at a stop of, say, 68 or 67.75 for my mental stop and position accordingly, because it does have good 30 points to the upside there. MIC as well, hit new 52-week lows. It bounced. This could just be a bounce on Friday based on the fact that it was at a new 52-week low and people are closing out their shorts for the weekend. So if I got into this, I would look at, 52-week low of 37.03. I would look at, say, 36.75-ish area for support if I were to go long and go forward from there. After that, we have NFX. I like the ones that are curling up, they're off the lows, and then ADXS. Right here, you can see that it's on a new 52-week low and a high of $10. So you've got 80% to the upside there. As always, guys, I hear my little one just woke up. I've got one eating fruit tea. Have a great week. Carpe Profit, seize those profits one at a time. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and definitely follow my blog, and also follow Michelle. She's tweeting about her trading journey every day as to what she's doing to progress forward. That's what it takes, steps every single day. Have a great weekend.